Cegeka is one of the biggest IT companies in Belgium, also in the Netherlands, Italy, Austria. Business Solutions is working mainly on Dynamics implementations, Microsoft implementations, both on Dynamics 365, Finance and Operations, and on Mavim. The reason that we are using processes is mainly to have a better and quicker understanding of what the customer needs. To understand the customer, but also to show the customer that we understand their business so that we can match our expertise with their current way of working or their future way of working. The advantage of the Cegeka enterprise model is mainly that there is already a base. We don't start with a white sheet, a blank sheet. We start with already the processes designed, the solution behind it, how it should work, how it can work. And that's what we're seeing with the customer. Is this also how you are working? Is this what you want? Where do we need to change the process? Instead of asking the customer, what are your processes? We can actually say, these are the possible processes. Is this useful? Do we need to change it? And from that part we can continue. To have the processes is one thing, but having it clearly modeled and that everything is attached to everything, because we're talking processes, it can be very complex. It's important to choose the correct platform to document everything in, to make sure that it's also you can change it quickly and it's easy to view and explain to customers. The reason that we've chosen Mavim is mainly because it's a very dynamic solution. There are different possibilities. Of course, we are talking about processes, but we're also talking about solutions, we're talking about components, we're talking about requirements that needs to fit within one tool, within one platform. During the implementation, the process model makes sure that we can continuously talk about process, not only about features, functions within Dynamics, but also talk about how is this going to be used at your company. And that's a big value for both the customer, but also for Cegeka to make sure that we can match the customer's expectations. The world is evolving, the customer is evolving, Dynamics is of course evolving enormously. So that means that we have to update the platform of Dynamics, and to do that we need to continuously see what are the processes, what is impacted. If we have an update of Dynamics, what is the impact in which process, where do we need to recheck, where do we need to retest the platform, which processes can change or need to change at customer side. There's a lot of insight within Mavim and within the enterprise model.